Hi Aries, this is Lost Twin Tarot. My name is Colette if you've never viewed me before. Aries, this is going to be your weekly reading for the week of April the 22nd through the 28th. This is going to be a little bit different. I'm trying to do these readings a little bit shorter just to see how everyone likes them. This is going to be a 6-card spread, one clarifier, and then one of the animal messages from the Oracle deck. I've pre-shuffled the 2 decks. I still have to shuffle the animal messages. Aries, when I was meditating on your cards, I was getting a few messages. I feel like you could be reminiscing with friends or people that you haven't seen in a while. I feel like once you hear their stories, possibly that you could be almost letting go of some of your past burdens or old heartbreak once you hear their stories for some of you. Because I feel like you could be realizing that you're achieving a lot more than you have realized. One of the things also is that when if one of you if some of you have a talent or a skill or ability maybe in the past in your childhood or recently, and you felt like you were envious of somebody else who did the same type of skill or ability, and you thought everybody else liked them better, it was actually every more people enjoyed you doing this. Or if this is recent, you may be in some sort of, maybe it's like a musical type thing, or maybe you do like sports or something like that. Maybe you feel envious of somebody that you partner with, whatever this is, and if it's resonating for you and you're possibly jealous or envious of somebody who does that, it's actually more people are coming to see you, is what I'm getting. I feel like possibly a sibling could have also, for some of you, could have maybe blamed you in the past as well for some things. I feel like they could maybe have left their image a little bit squeaky clean. They could have possibly blamed you for some things in the past, even though they did those things a lot worse. Take that how it resonates. Also, I'm getting sales for some of you. This is a general reading, so just take the pieces that resonate and leave the rest. You have the 7 of Cups, the 4 of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, the 8 of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, and Judgment. You have the Ace of Pentacles on the bottom, Aries. You get the Queen of Cups quite a bit with me. You have the Page of Swords, the 6 of Swords, the High Priestess, the Page of Cups, the Emperor, and the Queen of Wands. You have the 10 of Cups on the bottom there. And you have the Raven. Listen to your intuition to receive a message from the world of spirit. I can't remember. Somebody had this one, I feel like, but I can't remember which sign had this recently. Okay, so let's take a look at this for you, Aries. You have the 7 of Cups and the Page of Swords. Now, the 7 of Cups is all about decisions, choices, things that we've done, things that we're going to do. The 7 of Cups I really represent a lot with not only the choices that we're going to make, but the decisions and things that we've done in the past. With the Page of Swords, it can represent childlike energy or like a student energy. I feel like you could be possibly reminiscing about things that you've done in the past, maybe if you're reminiscing with some people. The Seven of Cups represents confusion, possibly illusion, and you could be going over some things. The Seven of Cups is the bad choices, good choices, but there's really no room to think I shouldn't have did this, I could have did this, because all those choices were meant to be just the way they were. They're all there for your life to be just the way they're supposed to be. They're there for you to make those decisions as learning lessons. They're there to help you make breadcrumbs in your path, to help you make your mark on the world, no matter how that is for you. They're there to help you make your portfolio in life to shape who you are. They're there to cause pain, to build character and wisdom, to shape exactly who you are. So whether these were good decisions or bad decisions, they're all there. But with the Page of Swords, I feel like you've learned those lessons, whether they were good or bad. I feel like you could be making some new choices and putting some plans into action as well. The Page of Swords is all about getting ready to swing that sword. You've learned some lessons, you've gained information, but you want to make the right choice in a decision. This is for the Raven. Listen to your intuition to receive a message from the world of spirit. Maybe someone has passed on, possibly recently, maybe not, and you just want to make the best choice. Next, you have the Four of Pentacles and the Six of Swords. The Four of Pentacles is all about stability, and the Six of Swords is all about that moving on to calmer shores. But these shores always haven't been the smoothest. They've been a little bit rocky. And I think you want to hold on to that stability. He's holding on to those pentacles. Maybe you've just now achieved stability and you're thinking, okay, well, now I've gotten it and I want to move on to these calmer shores. I'm not letting these go. So I think once you have gotten this stability, you're trying your best to hold on to it. You don't want to move across any more choppy waters. And I think it looks good for you. You just want to move across these waters and head to a better spot. The other thing with the Four of Pentacles, his crown represents manifestation, the manifestation of tangible results, meaning that these are things that were actually able to happen. These weren't pipe dreams. They weren't anything that was not able to be reached. These were things that were actually able to happen. And now you're holding on to those. Next, you have the High Priestess and the Page of Pentacles. Now, the Page of Pentacles is about those early seeds being planted. The page is also sometimes can be a offering. Sometimes this is an offering where someone says, hey, I have this job for you. I want you to come meet Aries. Or Aries, I want you to meet this person. I have this job for you. I think you'd be really good. The High Priestess is all about that inner sacred wisdom that we all have. This can be very fitting with that intuition from the spirit world. You could be receiving spiritual downloads. You could be receiving those in your dreams. You could be receiving these in nature. You could be seeing the same repeated type of thing. You could even possibly be seeing if there's ravens near you, but maybe possibly like raven symbols or possibly like crows. But something like that, you're receiving this inner wisdom, this subconscious that's inside all of us, this sacred knowledge that you're receiving to start this young energy, these seeds that are being planted to grow into something long lasting and stable. The Four of Pentacles is the beginning of stability, but the Page of Pentacles turns into the King of Pentacles, that long-lasting stability. Next, you have the Eight of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. The Eight of Pentacles is all about your craft, your work. Now, for some of you that don't work, this can just represent what you do in your daily life and you enjoying what you do in your daily life. Whether this is projects that you enjoy that bring you a lot of fulfillment, accomplishment. The Page of Cups is something that you are manifesting, what you're bringing down, as above, so below. And you're getting that spiritual information just like she has that fish in that cup. The same type of thing. You're getting that information, you're getting that spiritual intuition, that download. You're getting that guidance that we all need so badly. So that way you can finally put that into something. You can put that energy into what you want, what you need. And this is something that's very rewarding to you. It's something that's going to pay off for you. The Eight of Pentacles is also something that's not just work, but it's something that feels good. You enjoy doing this. Next, you have the Queen of Cups and you have the Emperor. The Emperor is your energy, Aries. I do get the Queen of Cups with you usually for most of the readings. I feel like I get the Queen of Cups with you. I feel like you do have a Queen of Cups person in your life. Whether this is a friend, whether this is a loved one, this can be whether this is a nurturing mother figure, whether this is a therapist, whether this is just a partner, however this is for you, take it how it resonates. Maybe this is a combination of your masculine and feminine energy being balanced out. But I feel like you're gaining a lot of control. You're feeling very powerful in a good way. You're feeling like you have control. You're feeling like you have power, control over a situation. But you're also using your intuition. And because of that, you're feeling really in control. And I don't think really many of us realize what having all those three mean. Because when we have power over our intuition, over our life, over our emotions, it's quite a fulfilling feeling. It's a very good feeling. Let me know when you find out. Next, you have the Judgment and the Queen of Cups, or the Queen of Wands. And I think what this really means, the Judgment is all about a calling. The calling, that pull, that knowing, is saying goodbye to your old way of doing things, your old life, and welcoming the new. And I think you are welcoming almost a new way of how you see things. The Queen of Wands is all about that confidence. She goes after exactly what she wants. She doesn't really care what other people think. And like what I was saying when meditating on your cards, I feel like maybe you felt a little bit not like you were achieving as much as you thought. But I feel like now you realize that you are achieving a lot more. I feel like with that sacred wisdom that you're receiving, you're paying more messages to spirit. And you're feeling just overall good. I feel like after this eclipse, after your birthday season has switched over, I feel like for a lot of you, you're feeling more grateful for just life in general. Let's see what the Raven has to say. The Raven. Okay. The Raven. Listen to your intuition to receive a message from the world of spirit. Black glossy magician of the feather world, intelligent denizen of widespread hills, lonely crags, and dark forest. Raven swoops on wings of 4 foot span. He calls to the wolves to tell them that a feast awaits, a deer, a bear, and he calls to you so that you may discover the enchanter within and give form to the formless. Listen carefully to his cry, for Raven brings you a message from the realm of spirit. That was one of the lines that was really important. He calls to the wolves and he calls to you so that you may discover the enchanter within and give form to the formless. The enchanter within, the form to the formless. This is a really nice reading for you, Aries. I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for viewing me today. If you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. Until then, enjoy your week so much, and I hope to see you at the next read. Thanks. Bye.